to all those listening from Bowling Green and beyond. I'm Jacob Willer, and welcome to BGRPG's Roll Along Podcast, the premier Dungeons & Dragons show here on Falcon Radio. It has been a minute.
It's been more like 2 weeks.
It's been
actually.
a long time.
Yeah.
That's a lot of minutes.
It's been a long
Ancient.
time coming
A long time coming.
for what you deserve.
For what I deserve.
Anyway.
The fuck did
We'll
I?
get there.
Anyway,
Foreplay.
No, not that.
excuse me?
You heard what I said.
Not
That's
that.
crazy.
Anyway, where we left off
No.
last week.
No.
Hey, it
You
was
do
a
this.
win.
No, you do this every
No.
time. I always have something to say and you
Oh,
shut
yes,
me down.
you're correct. Announce. Sorry, Liv, you're right.
We have a TikTok and an Instagram now. Please go
Woo.
follow it.
Woo! It's great.
Yeah, it is. It
fantastic.
Go
is.
follow it. It's under Primby account.
Shut the hell up.
I believe both of them are Roll Along Podcast.
Yes.
So, go follow it,
give them a
please.
follow. I appreciate the support because Liv is animating all little bits, and it's amazing.
Animation's
shenanigans.
an exaggeration.
It
I'm
works.
putting photos on a screen. But it's
goofy.
chill.
Yeah, no, I.
Go follow me. I'll cry if you don't.
Everyone, look at the photos on the screen.
Yeah, look at the photos. Ooh.
I ask every time if you have an announcement,
And then you
and
don't
then I
let me do the.
still. I'm sorry. I
It's,
get it.
it'll be like 2 minutes before we get on. He's like, Liv, do you have announcements? I say, yeah, Jacob. Thanks for asking and being so considerate. And then
then
he
I
goes,
just
okay,
fucking-
anyways, back to the campaign.
Anyway, back to the campaign.
who's.
Yeah, no, follow accounts, Smile, Liv is doing awesome, and then I'm just here doing dumb shit.
They did not see that thumbs up. I don't know why I did that.
I gave one too, so it's fine.
Now I gave one.
I am
And
giving
now
a
you all
thumbs
know
up.
we gave thumbs ups.
Now
and
I
Thomas
can
except for
animate the
Tom
thumbs
hates
up.
you.
Thomas
Do it,
is a hater.
do it, do it,
Thomas
do
is a
it,
hater.
do it.
Yay!
Anyway. So where we left off last week, we went off to go save Eve's homeworld of Emberstone from her sister, who was taken over by the demon Raphael to take over the world, basically. And we stopped her. Yay!
Yay!
And then Raphael said, not important stuff at all about who he's working for, and then he got
Yippee!
and then he got murdered.
Yay!
Yeah, yippee! God damn it.
Yippee!
And so, we will just, I don't know. I think that was a pretty concise point A to point B. Oh, and Ajax got taken over by Raphael for a moment.
We don't want to talk about it.
For a second. He's fine
I don't
now.
want to
We're
talk
fine
about
now.
it. It was a very difficult moment of
I'm
my
going to
past.
talk about it.
Okay.
So we will just simply pick up where we left off. In a very similar way to when Ellie first left for Emberstone, there's a stillness, a quietness, and though there is a lot of tragedy in what just happened, there's also a sense of victory and finality. Seeing Raphael dead, for now Ellie saved, and as the court that at one point was under Raphael's thrall slowly regain consciousness. I will leave it up to you guys as to how you react to that.
Are you okay, Ellie?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. It looks like Raphael's gone.
Yeah.
I understand this was probably pretty, geez, I don't know what you would call that.
Traumatic.
Yeah, that's the one.
Probably traumatic, yeah.
Yeah.
My family's waking up.
Yes. They're a little groggy, but they're
Where is the Windermere boy?
Grayson. So the first thing that he did after the fight ended was the same as you guys. Checked in on Ellie, everything's okay. And then he sees specifically your parents sort of rise, and you see a rage light in his eyes as he lunges for your father, grabbing him by the shirt collar. Why?
Whoa!
All right, so we're not doing that right
okay,
now. Bale is
Unhand me.
Bale is like putting his hands on Grace's shoulders, like, all right, so not right now. We're gonna do this later.
Now seems a perfectly good time.
No, it doesn't.
Great.
He's going to
I'm not
sure
interpose
he's
it.
entirely
Don't-
conscious yet.
Fine. Are you guys okay?
Wow. Okay then.
No, not you. Them. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Thank you.
All right.
So, Grayson, how about I take point on the making sure people are okay, and you go have a little calm down in the hallway. Sound good?
Yeah, she's gonna like take a hand on his shoulder and like guide him out, like a teacher taking a child out to talk in the hallway.
So he's in trouble now.
Troublemaker.
Is Ellie like standing? Is she good?
She's, yeah, physically she looks fine.
Oh,
Maybe a little drained, but not like in any medical danger.
I'm gonna like look at Ajax, be like, you wanna help her?
Yeah, sure.
I think you have more experience in the patron department.
Uh,
You might have some
that's
get
one
better tips.
way of putting it, I guess. Not really though. I can try. Anyway, he's gonna like attempt to make things right, but he doesn't really know what he's doing here. So he's going to try to make. Let's see, what's a good like comfort check? Like a good like, because like he doesn't have anything to say.
Persuasion, deception.
I don't know.
Deception.
Things are okay, Ellie. You're gonna be
That's
fine.
Gonna be
Fuck.
okay. Roll
That's
deception.
fucked.
What?
I would be such an asshole. It's like, it's gonna be okay, and the DM looks at you and goes,
Roll deception. I would be so sad.
Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna roll persuasion.
That's much better.
I'm gonna roll persuasion.
Ah,
Starting it off mid, we're gonna get an 18.
that's not mid for
That's
you,
not mid.
Dominic.
That is mid. That
Dominic,
is-
that's high for
That
you.
is true. That is high for me. Well, it's because
Incredibly
it's
high.
it's plus
So-
6.
What exactly are you telling her?
He's probably gonna be something along the lines of, "Hey, it's okay. He's gone now. I'm fairly certain anyway. We just saw him die. He probably won't bother you anymore. Probably.
I think it's all coming back to me now.
What is?
All of it.
What is that?
He's my father? And when she says this, she locks eyes with your father. And both your parents, or both of Eve's parents, you're not in the room at this point.
No,
Right?
I'm not.
Both of their heads sort of. The emotion they're showing is something that you didn't entirely think they were capable of, because it is shame. But it's not, it doesn't, they can't make eye contact with Ellie whatsoever. But it doesn't seem to be shame in the, like, they hurt a loved one. It's the shame of, like, a child that got caught.
Wow.
I agree.
Okay.
I don't know what happens next.
Me neither. I think we go home now, but you're already home.
No.
You aren't?
No. This isn't home anymore.
Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. You did go through a lot here. Then, well, we're going back to Strixhaven. If I can recruit you anyway, I suppose. Right?
I think Dr. Rybeek would have some form of... We could convince him to give you some housing.
Well, you do a good job talking to him, so you know.
We should let Eve talk to him.
He'd be guns blazing.
Yeah, I bet we can make that happen. I think anyway.
Oh, okay.
It's just a gamble, though. But if you're willing to take it, then, he shrugs.
Did you hear that, mother and father? She makes tries her best to make dead eye contact, a bitterness in her eyes. I'm going to Strixhaven. Aren't you so proud?
Oh my god.
And she just leaves. And we'll use that as a good transition to the hallway.
Oh boy.
Grayson is pacing up and down the hallway and just muttering to himself. Just, they're right there. Just, I can get.
Grayson?
Yes.
My sister almost just died.
Mm-hmm.
Now is not the time.
I mean, do you really think they care?
Oh, I don't think they care. She's gonna gesture to a possible open wound on her body from the fight or whatever is on her. Be like, I don't think any one of us are in the shape for a confrontation to that level right now.
Well, he ought to have. Well, Ajax opens his mouth and decides against it.
Well, they're out in the hallway.
Yeah, okay.
Ajax senses conflict occurring.
Well, sorry, I failed to consider where
you're
and
good,
what
you're
was
good.
happening.
I just. We're so close. We're right there.
Grayson?
I mean, this is bigger than them by a lot.
I hope you realize you do have a constant connection to them literally writing a paper with you.
It's true.
Anything that you need to do can be done at a later date. Trust me, I'll make it happen.
It's true.
Just not today. You don't want to try and fight them just coming out of another conflict.
I mean, I do.
I mean, I don't want you to fight them
I
coming
should.
out of a conflict. That would not go well, and I would rather you not die.
Appreciate it. Your parents suck.
Really? I had no idea.
Well,
No clue.
no. Actually, I should probably take a look at my parents' notes before we really
Yeah.
make sure that I have all the
No,
information.
that's a good idea. Very smart.
As that sigh, the door opens and Eliana just walks out, tears streaming down her face, and she locks eyes with you. Guess I'm going to Strixhaven.
We think anyway. I mean, I'm not the headmaster or anything, but we can probably get something worked out if this place isn't your home.
Ellie,
I can't stay here.
I know. Trust me. She's gonna put a hand on her shoulder. She goes, I am not going to let anything happen to you.
I can't stay here.
You're not going to. I will do whatever I can to make sure you are not here.
Okay. But for now, Strixhaven?
Sleep over?
Yeah, that sounds nice.
I think at this point, during this conversation, Belle would have been, or the past couple conversations, Belle would have been first helping out with medical, seeing if anyone
Right.
of the thralls,
Sure.
needed help.
At this moment, I love that term. Yeah, that'll work.
Any of them needed help, and then afterwards he would have just like, once Eliana and Ajax would have left, he would have just like gathered up Cad and Rampart, and I think they were both there.
They were both
and
there.
Anyone else from Strixhaven that was there, and just obviously making sure they're okay first, but then just going, I think it's about time we leave.
Agreed.
And then sort of gathering them up and heading out the door.
Outside of Eve's parents both sort of nodding and agreeing that you should leave, not a word is said. From the feeling in the room that is both out of fear to talk about what needs to be discussed in mixed company, bitterness for what just happened, and shock of how things have gone down.
Before Bale leaves, he would sort of just look at the king and queen as the two like leave the door and just say, yes, it's about time we leave. It seems the king and queen of this place need some time to discuss internal affairs and how to properly run a kingdom without sending it to hell first. And then he would close the door.
Eve's gonna walk in before you do so. Be like, excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me.
Badass line into awkwardness.
Yeah, the door opens. Like, there's a door slam after this. No.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
As she like squeezes past Bale and like lets him out, she's gonna shut the door. Be like, what are the terms of your agreement with Ellie's summoner?
Well, I don't really think it matters.
It does matter, actually. What did you get in return?
Her. This was not how it was supposed to go.
You have how many heirs? And she is how far down the line? Why did you need her?
None of them are that powerful. We never knew the exact plan.
If I understand correctly, she just said them, not you, which is crazy.
The plan was she would be we were promised that once she was powerful enough, she would be under our thrall. And there's only so far money can get you. We were told to raise her as our own, which I believe we did.
If by, constant emotional neglect and no help whatsoever, then yeah, you really did raise her on your own, in your own terms.
Well, you see where that got us.
Right. So, I want you guys to stop watching me, please. Didn't really want it to have to resort to this, considering, I hoped that I came from a little bit of decency, but seeing today's events, I don't think that's the case. If I find out that I or any of my friends are being observed again, this will get out. And trust me, I don't think our people would be a big fan of, the activities you've been involved in. And I am not afraid to go down with your name if it means that you're failing. That is the only time I will claim our name is under my failure.
Well, I guess we lost one daughter today.
Make it 2. She walks out.
They weren't referring to Ellie when they said that.
Oh, I know. I'm well aware.
And you exit. So the whole group, Ellie, Rampart, Cad, Grayson, Bale, Ajax, are all waiting.
All right. Well, I've been in here long enough to regain the anxiety I had growing up, and I don't like that. Can we please leave?
Yeah,
I think that's a good idea.
I'm not too disappointed about leaving here either.
Well, you guys silently, unless any of you have anything to say on the walk back.
Side note, I'm just curious. You mentioned that the whole family was in there. Did they say the whole powerful line in front of every
yes.
sibling?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I was curious. Continue.
Mm-hmm.
I have a separate question. How thin is the wall or the door? Could we hear Eve's speech from outside?
Yeah, probably. You
Um,
probably didn't hear their responses, but you certainly heard Eve's.
Yeah, I think Bale would just, whenever there was a moment, sort of walk up next to Eve and just be like, obviously we have bedding at Strixhaven for now, but...
Wait, she gonna go after that? That's a good question. Once the school lets out for summer, I don't believe my place would be a good place for her.
I'm sure we have room in the castle.
I appreciate it.
Or somewhere else.
That means a lot. Thanks.
You and Ellie, of course.
Yeah.
As you guys walk out of the castle, Eve, as it becomes quickly apparent that this is probably the last time you will walk through these halls as a home, not as just a location. Your childhood was far from perfect. But as you walk through these halls one final time, you do remember running through them as a girl and then being scolded, or the few glimmers of fun that you and your siblings managed to get up to. And though those memories will forever be tainted, they are still there. You guys walk through the halls silent. A somber victory. No one stops you. No one. The only thing you notice change is the torches have gone back to their normal orange. You enter in Eve's room. Open the door to the closet and arrive back in Strixhaven. And as you exit the station, waiting for you in a little sling that he was not in before.
Oh,
Was not in before.
Stands Jack. He is outside of a hospital gown, but he does still have a sling and a black eye. As soon as you guys walk up the stairs, you notice that there's a small campfire next to the station, already prepared in case he had to wait. And he takes a glance at you guys, as I'm sure he's taken a glance at whoever has come and gone through the station, realizes it's you, and...
Darn it. I thought he was going to take a glance at us, look back, and then just go, oh my gosh!
Kind of. And he's just, all of a sudden, lights up and runs to you guys. Just, oh my God, you guys are okay! Bale, you're okay! You guys are okay!
He's got a
Hi
favorite.
there, Jax.
Hey, Jax, what's up? How's it going?
Hi.
How'd it go?
I
she's-
could be better.
She's gonna like look down at everyone's like, bloodied robes, be like, went okay, I think.
Bear would like fluff his hair up a little bit and just
My
go.
gosh.
He's like a
That's
mixture.
his son.
He's like a mixture between a son and a dog. It just depends on the day.
Jack, stay, and then he left.
I said that.
That was literally last session.
Yeah, no, but he like ruffles his hair up and just goes, well, we're alive. And I think that's what matters at this point.
Mm-hmm. Also, real quick, all three of you roll a perception check. There it is.
Yep, there it is.
This is gonna be a 1.
Oh.
17.
Okay.
Oh, okay, Vale.
It's actually good that Bale nailed that.
That's
5?
Five.
Okay. So Eve and Ajax, you're two caught up in the very valid traumatic moment. But Bale, since you're so locked in on Jack,
Locked in.
as he ran up, there's the normal rattling of his armor because like it clanks and it's just like a little too big, but it like clanks sort of like the like pots and pans, or like a full backpack, but as he walks up, there's an extra sets of clanks.
Extra little clank.
What sound like almost extra metallic pieces on his back.
Did you craft that new sword?
I was going to. And then Hermes said that it might be more useful broken.
Oh.
We got another swim coach situation.
No.
I was just gonna say it was gonna be like the sword of the creator, like turns into a fucking whip.
No, yeah.
That's true.
That'd be
Could be
sick.
that.
He just... I gotta make sure that I remember all this. Kind of. Not like drag me down, but...
Well, failures are the foundation for which everyone learns, so... I think it's good that you're remembering.
Anyway, Grayson, like, sort of starts to try to... It's almost like he's almost trying to sneak away, but not quite. I got a journal to go read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seem very eager to read that journal. Can I roll insight?
Yeah.
Oh, can I re-roll insight?
You don't.
Can I help with insight?
You don't need that insane insight. He's talking about his parents' journal.
Yeah, I'm curious as to why he's acting like...
It's just he wants to cross-reference with everything that we have now learned.
He's eager to leave. Okay.
Yes, and yeah, he wants to. He's eyes still on the target.
Did he hear the conversation where I disowned myself?
He heard it.
Because I did just promise him constant connection and then just suffered that
You
connection.
can still go there.
Yeah, you can still go there. I'm sure.
That occurred to me. I was like, dang, I really promised I said never mind.
As far as you know, the door will still work. So if you wanna roll up and ask questions,
As far as we know,
yeah.
Well,
It's
forget
not
that the
gonna
door's
work.
locked.
it's not gonna work.
The door is stuck.
Door
it's a wall.
stuck. Door stuck. Door stuck. Door stuck.
So, but he is going to leave. Are you going to join him, or are you gonna?
How's Ellie looking?
So, weirdly, the second you guys stepped on campus, even though she had visited before, there's an excitement. Don't get me wrong; it is battered, and it is like tampered down by what just happened. But having finally made it, even if what it took, there's a sparkle of excitement in her eyes as she looks upon campus.
Okay.
While we have the visual aspect of what just happened, should we go talk to Rybeak about some betting?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
While we're fucked up, let's.
Yeah.
While we're caught up and bloody and clearly not
While
okay.
we can guilt trip him.
Yeah.
Let's make some use of that.
God damn it.
I hope we get there and Ellie takes after Eve with her Rybeak
That's
interaction.
great.
See, I get to join in now.
Oh, yes.
So anyway, you guys going to Rybeak's?
Yes.
Okay. Grayson, like,
I'll like wave off, be like, I'll catch up with you later.
okay. He seems, no, excuse me, very like locked in the moment, and
He's been locked in all year.
Locked in.
he is,
I don't think there's a moment where he's locked out.
he has a singular. Yeah, we'll go with singular track mind for now. And he runs off. Actually, that's not true.
Oh, he walks.
He starts to walk away, and then he quickly turns around. You're sure you're okay? Everything okay?
I'll be good.
Okay, cool.
I'll catch up with you later.
I-
Do not do anything I wouldn't do or that I would do. Just
I'm just gonna get
Stay.
caffeinated and read a book, so I'll see you later. And
Bye.
he like runs off. And Cad turns and looks at Ajax.
Yeah.
So. Fuck you. Cad turns and looks at Ajax and goes, and Ajax and Rampart, and is like, so I got a lot of shit to clean out of my dorm. A lot of weird candles, and I think there's a pentagram on the floor I gotta clean up. And if I'm gonna keep staying there, we need to.
Yeah, that's a
want
good
that
idea.
gone.
I mean, you know, in my personal sensibilities, it looked a little. Well, there wasn't anything you could have done. I'd be happy to help you clean it up. Rampart, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah. That's. Hey, Kat, are you staying? I mean, if Bale can make it work without a patron, I can too.
he's multi-classing.
He's changing
Wizard!
class. That is a full like.
Absolute tabletop.
Wait a minute. Did he just diss Bale?
No, he said he's taking after Bale. He's inspired.
Yeah.
You're an inspiration.
If he can do it, anyone can.
No,
Bale
fuck
can do
that
it.
guy.
If that idiot can
If
handle it
Bale could
here.
do it without a patron, because like almost everybody else. I mean, I guess Eve also does it without
Nah,
a patron.
Eve just does it because she's
He's
like
without
that.
a patron. Most people do
Pow-
it without a
Fuck
patron.
you.
Bale does it because he's him. Eve just does it because she's like that.
The hell yeah.
Power of because I said so.
Yeah.
Just said the same thing twice.
What?
You said, yo, Eve is like
I
that, and
added-
Bale is him.
Yeah. Well, there's a
No,
distinction,
that's
don't you
There's
understand?
a slight distinction.
Slight
yeah.
distinction.
There's a
You're right,
slight
yeah, yeah.
distinction,
Slight.
and it makes sense for each character.
And Cad.
It's true.
Yeah, we'll head over there. Are you gonna go with them for
I'm gonna go with Cad.
Rybeak?
Oh wait, yes I am.
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go to.
Yes, someone needs to make
Yes,
sure.
I gotta go over there, and then
Oh, yeah.
then
Reel us in.
I'm about to say that'd be the rest of the episode if Jax didn't leave
Mhm.
or Ajax didn't leave.
That's
Yes.
true. Anyway,
Wrong
no.
evolution.
So he says he'll do it later. He's got to talk to the headmaster of the academy we live at.
Uh-huh.
So
And so you guys, so Rampart and Cad sort of meander off. Grayson meanders off. Jack stays by your side, and he is. You would have assumed that he would have gone on and asking all these questions about what happened and doing the Jack thing. He is silent. He is picking up on what is going on and is just with you guys.
okay. After he stays silent for a while, Jax kind of looks at him and is like, "So what did you get up to? You're not really like yourself.
What do you mean?
Well, you're not talking all the time."
You fucking.
I think he means you're doing a good job reading the situation.
Oh yeah.
Like I was telling you that one time.
Oh my god. That is a horrible thing. To say so, you're acting different. You can actually read social cues now.
This is, yeah, y'all.
That's horrible.
This is awful. I mean, you guys just didn't seem like you needed talking.
Oh, well, I mean, I suppose you're probably somewhat right about that. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a curious situation, I suppose. But I do appreciate your efforts.
Yeah. Oh, and Bale,
Yes.
I got a new instrument.
Oh, yes. What is it?
It's the lute.
Oh.
So, just real quick, do you have it on you?
I mean, yeah. And he like pulls out of his backpack just a giant fucking lute, like the whole instrument.
Oh, yeah, baby. Well, lute isn't actually that big, isn't it? Like
it's still.
So, how do you hold the lute?
Like this? Perfectly.
Ooh.
That's fitting just right.
Thanks. Hey, I really like drums, but it's just... Yeah. Drums are for losers.
No, not that. I was going to say, I think you're more of a melodic person.
That's true. Anyway, do you guys want me with you when you go say hi to Ryby?
I don't...
No.
You can talk to the secretary.
Just bluntly no. That's okay.
I don't think you should be in the room. It gets
heated.
dangerous in there.
That's fair. I'll talk to the secretary.
There's lots of casualties.
sometimes I wish I wasn't in the room, but you know.
Ajax is like, you can actually replace me.
I love Helga. She's great. That was the name I gave her.
Wait,
right?
hang on. If you said that out loud, he would think that's a great idea.
Yeah. That was Eve's inside thought.
So
Yeah.
you guys approach
Wait, what was Eve's inside that?
Nothing.
Jack replacing Ajax as you guys grill Rybeak.
Yes.
Yes.
When you're a yes man, not a no man.
He would
Roasted
be.
I'm not
Falcon.
even a no man. I'm a let's hurry this thing up man.
True.
Let's not
He's
yell
a
at the
please
president
stop
of the
man.
university. Yeah. Please stop, man.
Cease and desist, man.
Exactly.
So you guys approach the biblioplex. Same old. Up the elevator. And as you walk by, Helga, the werewolf secretary.
I keep forgetting she's a werewolf.
I keep thinking,
I probably see her a lot. It's just that like 30 out of the 31 days she's just a regular person.
I was about to say, yeah, when you say she's a werewolf, do you mean like constantly or like she's just a normal
I always envision.
woman?
I know you keep saying she's a werewolf, but I envision the secretary from Monsters Inc.
No. Well,
I
that's
also
'cause
imagine a lizard.
the voice started there, and then it
Or like
became
Miss Crawley
Torbeck
from
Legend
Sing.
of Evandris. So then she's a werewolf.
Pretty good.
So anyway.
Hi, kids.
Wait, so sorry, real quick. Does she have fur
Yeah.
all the time?
Yeah.
So she's not a werewolf. She's a wolf person.
She's a wolf person, yeah.
She's just Torbeck.
Yeah, she's just Torbeck.
Okay,
Yeah, in a
okay.
dress. And little like half moon spectacle
Oh,
things
goodness,
on her
okay.
nose. Hi, kids. How was your adventure?
Hey.
It was good. As per usual,
We have a
is
word.
Rybeak open?
For you, unfortunately, always.
Oh.
Unfortunately for him, you kids have fun in there. And she
That's it. Is Helga also a Rybeacator?
not a Rybeacator, but she she loves the fact that you guys give him shit.
Okay.
And she gives a little nod as you guys walk in.
Oh, Helga, have you met Jack?
Yeah, hi Helga. God damn it. Oh, hi Jack.
Whoa.
That was an entirely different voice.
seriously.
Fuck.
So anyway, at the moment that happens, we walk out.
So you guys walk in. Rybeak is at his desk, and he sees you three, and just
You four.
well, yes, you four, but all he really needs to see is Bale, Eve, and Ajax, specifically Bale and Eve, and just
Just Eve.
hello.
Hey, Rybeak.
Hello.
Hey,
Guess what
Rybeak.
we did
Hello,
today?
Mr. President.
I'm assuming you saved Emberstone.
Yes.
Fantastic work.
I have.
Are you okay?
Yes, we killed an archdemon.
You know, that's crazy. Usually
What?
usually this school doesn't care if we're okay.
didn't.
So
Well, it's okay.
It's
we killed
okay.
an archdevil, Rybeak. Aren't you proud of us?
Yes. That is impressive. Nice, fantastic work, Mr.
We have an
Cowan.
unhomed student, Dr. Ivy.
What?
Unhomed heir of Emberstone. Actually, heir to something. Heir to hopefully a dorm on the Strixhaven campus.
I
And
don't
a
believe she's
studentship.
heir to anyone anymore. She
and a
seemed to-
4.0 GPA.
And 4.0 GPA.
Maybe for her.
She like pushes Ellie up, goes, "This is Ellie," and it's funny because it's like it's just Eve, but like a shorter
Yeah.
version. It's like,
Except she's definitely visibly a little bit more fucked up than Eve is. Hi. Hello.
"This is my little sister. Super cool. I know you're thrilled to have two of me now.
How much younger?
She's like 14.
And she's going to be a student at Strixhaven.
But watch what she can do. Go, lightning war."
She goes for it, and like a sparkle flings from her hand.
What was? Oh wait, hold up. What was the spell I taught her?
John, you did teach her lightning lore.
No, I succeeded in teaching her lightning bolt. She goes, "Oh, wrong one. Lightning bolt. Go. The thing like we did. Like,
Again, sparkles.
You have some confidence. You just nearly killed all of us.
Yeah, but
Act like you have some power.
that was with the.
You do.
So anyway, Rybik, she's working on it, but she needs a place to stay and thus studenthood.
She needs a place to stay.
She does.
And tuition.
And tuition.
And a 4.0 GPA.
Covered tuition. And 4.0 GPA. 3.5.
4.0.
3.
He ignores you two entirely and looks at Ellie. You wish to learn here. Uh-huh. Welcome to Strixhaven.
Aw.
Yay! Yippee!
Ajax does a little clap.
Yeah.
Well, I guess she would start with a 4.0 GPA because she's at A's right now, right?
Yeah.
She hasn't missed anything in the
Right?
semester. She hasn't missed anything during her classes, right?
We haven't scheduled her
So
classes
she hasn't
yet.
missed
So
anything
she
yet.
hasn't missed anything, so she has a 4.0 GPA.
There's like 3 months left in the semester.
Well,
And she will be learning for 3 months and staying on campus.
she's very smart.
I say
Takes
3
after her
months like
sister.
May God have mercy on my soul.
She better have a single room.
Otherwise,
We'll figure it out.
hey, just be glad it's not me and my parents talking to you right now.
What?
I said, be glad it's me and not my parents talking to you right now. Could be worse.
Yeah.
If they were talking to you, an archdevil would be involved.
I'm about to say, there would not be talking, there'd be death.
A dead one.
You should be thankful that it's actually me that you experience, Rybik.
Truly, it could be worse.
It
Okay.
really could. I'm a joy, aren't I?
That you are. Is that all you came to discuss with me?
That was the big one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Who was the archdevil?
Raphael.
Yes, also, any patrons of Raphael, if we had any more on campus, they're going to have some issues coming up.
You know, the patron that we did warn you
Combat
about a few
exam,
months
don't
ago.
do those.
There were a few.
Don't do any more combat exams.
You really did just.
It's going to be bad.
I believe there was a senior.
Was.
Guess
Did-
they'll have to go again. Anywho.
They'll pick it up. It's
Yes.
like riding a bicycle.
Yes. Am I assuming Cataris was with you?
Yes, and he finally put some boundaries down.
Yes.
He broke up with him.
Good for him.
He seems to be taking after me. Maybe we can have 4 people that...
Maybe we could add another person to these meetings.
So what I'm
Yes.
hearing
I love how horrified he sounds.
is there is another you
Mm-hmm.
and another you.
I wouldn't say he's another me.
He's aspiring to be like him.
He is.
Oh, and if you consider Jack, then it's another Bale.
True.
Hi, Roderick. As like you hear from the other side of the door.
He's just outside.
Kid, you're not allowed to listen in. Oh, sorry.
The look of horror on Jacob's face right now.
Rybik turns around in his chair towards the open window.
And debates flying away.
And turns right back around towards you guys. Welcome to Strixhaven, Ellie. If you don't mind, I have some internal matters to deal with, including getting her housed. So if you will please leave me to do that.
Bye,
I will attend to
Rabbit.
it personally, I promise.
About how long will it take for the housing to get situated?
Oh, and only the finest storm, right?
And will there be
This,
compensation?
Ajax
this
has
is a
already left
lady
the
we're
room.
talking about.
Will there be
Ajax is
compensation?
gone.
Will there be compensation for Eve for housing her in the meantime?
Only the finest storm for the nobility of
Perhaps a
Emberstone, right?
4.0 GPA is the
EPA?
compensation? EPA? I think I've made that. I think I've made that distinction before.
She will be living in Gower's Towers.
Yes.
Our finest dorm.
Finest storm.
I don't know if you will be compensated for housing her for the time being.
Could we also set up a meeting sometime soon, one-on-one, about some possible relationship with your patron sessions for orientation?
that might be
I know
good.
my availability is really nice. I'll send it to Helga. I expect immediate response soon.
She'll file it for us, but expect it in the future.
Yes.
I'll be there too.
Oh yeah. You know,
Ajax will be there too.
we're a very persuasive team.
Fine. Is that all?
I think so.
Is that all?
Trying to think if there's anything more to critique.
I think about
I think
it
I'm
this
good
way,
right now.
Robbie. You're raising some great student leaders.
Yes. Who one day will take that spot.
I cannot.
That'll be me in that chair one day, right, Beak? Just you wait. All of your failures will become my success.
So okay, we can leave now.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna walk out.
He somehow manages to snap his fingers with the feathers, and something you never thought he could do, you all teleport to the bottom floor. You don't even get to see Helga. You're just in the bottom floor of
It's
the
the
Biblioplex.
fact that he could have done that this whole time.
the entire time.
He just used
and
like a
just-
9th level.
Just dealt with your bullshit. And it wasn't until you said, and I quote, your failures will be my successes, that he was like, all right, fuck this shit. Anywho,
Too far?
Nah,
Maybe?
not far enough.
True.
on that note, you hear from the stairwell, you hear, okay, I'll see you later, because it is very echoey. Yeah, and just, and you hear what sounds like very fast footsteps turn very quickly into a stumble and a fall, and then flying out of the stairwell, tumbling out.
Is Jack gonna
Is-
Family Guy death pose?
is Jack, smacking into every stair as he goes. He somehow managed to make the turn, by like on the landing.
Someone failed
by
their
falling,
acrobatics check.
and just da, and then he just like as he hits the bottom like floor, he like curls up into a ball and like sonic ball rolls over to you and then like leaps up. It's like, hey guys, what's up?
The
Ow, that
the
kinda
warlock of the Hermes deity
Warlock?
of travel. Or not warlock, paladin. I was trying to say that was really funny, but it didn't come out right. My bad, Jack.
So
That's fine.
anyway, good job.
Thanks. I don't know what I did, but thanks.
I don't know what you did either.
I'm not sure what you did either.
I know what you did, but I'm not going to say anything.
I know what you did last summer.
Oh, hey, Belle.
Yeah.
Are you up for a music lesson? I think I could use one.
maybe Bale should
Sure.
go take a shower real quick first.
Nah.
Scare the student body.
If I'm not allowed to clean my cello, I guess
Oh,
I'm
Ajax
getting blood
runs
on
off
it.
You
to go
can
deal with
clean your
Cat
cello,
Sting.
just not right after class.
Not gonna clean my cello.
Yeah, that's what you said. I gotta clean my cello right after class.
Gonna get
Every
blood on
class
it.
period.
I hate so much that Liv
Liv.
did this as a joke, and that exact moment, I did that genuinely.
Oh,
The fucking nerd.
for the
ass.
viewers,
It's a push-up
he just pushed up his glasses
Yeah.
like a loser.
Very much so like Loser.
He's giving us a right big look of shame right now.
So
I think Jacob should be headmaster of Bowling Green State University.
Yes.
I'm coming for
And
your
then
job,
Thomas
Rogers.
and I can come in and talk to him.
Yes. Yes. This is a good idea.
Help me. Anyway, so we will start with Jack and Bale. You guys walk to the music building. And on the way there, Jack is sort of plucking his lute a little bit. I would love for you to make a perception roll.
What if I don't want to? What if I got a 6?
What if Eve was like, look at that, and pointed really hard as a help action?
Yeah, not
Hey,
even
what
not
the
even
fuck
here.
Is that?
Not even here, just pointing at a building,
Yeah.
walking home with Jack.
So nothing. He's just him plucking away at strings. As you guys are sort of walking.
He was playing Careless Whisper.
He's a little. He's not playing anything in particular. He's just kind of fucking plucking around. And so, but you guys are walking. He is ahead of you by like a couple steps, but not like he's not leaving you in his dust or anything. But he's for a little guy, he's quick.
Yeah. He's taking faster steps than me.
Mm-hmm.
He's shorter.
Mm-hmm.
I know a lot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Yeah, because usually you're the fat. Anyway.
I am the one making fast steps.
Yep. You guys eventually make it to the music building, and you find your old little practice room already set up for you.
Oh.
Jack got his music stand, his little... He was ready to go.
So you had some time on your hands.
Yeah. I'm a lot less busy without you around.
That's flattering.
Yeah.
He was gone for like 3 hours.
Gone for hours, set up the music room, got fixed at the hospital,
Made
and
a
also
campfire.
made a campfire.
This truly is
How is he
Hermes'
plucking the
paladin.
lute with a cast on? Does he have like opposable fingers?
So he's got like
Is
so
it like-
it's
Oh wait,
like,
it's a sling. It's not
a
like
sling.
okay.
Yeah,
got it.
so he's got like that going on. This doesn't whatever, it doesn't matter. And so he just kind of sits up on the stool and just like, okay, got this, and he like starts strumming away. Entirely different piece of music than what you guys have been working on. Just kind of there.
Is it a piece of music that like that's in our concert set?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's just a different part. But it is like you were working on like song A and this is song B.
Sure.
Yeah. And so he starts strumming away. It takes him like a second. And I'll have you roll. What did we do? I just had you roll Arcana for this, right?
For what?
For when you were teaching.
I rolled
Ellie?
Arcana because it was teaching spells.
Right.
But it could also be
Performance.
Performance. Maybe. I hope I'm good at that.
You got
I
it.
am. 17.
Also, yeah, actually, on double 17s. This works.
34 on the
So he starts strumming away, and he's killing it, like just fucking nailing it. It's kind of perfect. It's the same thing with the drums where you didn't think this was in him,
Sorry, I think it's really funny when you describe this, and it's like very quick concert band, so he's just playing like a minor concert melody.
Yeah,
somewhere.
there's not. It's not like he's not playing a solo, but like you know what, he's playing the music and he's killing it. You pick up on some parts that'll definitely need some more practice, but he's got it. And then you're listening to him play, and you hear a very different sound. A rattling. A metallic rattling. From the corner of the room. I would love for you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna die.
Last time someone got really good at a skill, Cat got possessed.
Bale is gonna get hit by a bus. Jacob was like, there isn't enough suffering. I'm gonna Mean Girls this guy.
To preface this, I don't know how much health I had. Didn't we level up at the end of last session?
Yes.
Yeah, but we haven't taken a long rest.
No.
Yeah. My health filled up. I have no idea what health I was at, but I got a 5.
That's fine.
I go down. If I take damage, I go down. I've decided I'm at 1.
No.
I go down.
No.
I'm down.
You want to traumatize Jack like that?
So
you don't even say anything. Bale faints.
As
Bale just
he's
dies.
plucking away, all of a sudden the strings of his instrument begin to glow a little, like a nice gold, which is not like normal-ish for like magic band, but like there's something different about this. And the satchel on in the corner of the room of Jack's begins to glow, and all of a sudden bursts open as the shards of his blade fly across the room in perfect unison in a swarm of metal. You do not.
I am killed by the shrapnel.
You're not killed.
Bale is killed by the shrapnel.
Bale found dead in Miami.
You are sliced up a little bit as you cannot dodge. It'll be 5 hit points.
I'm dead. I'm down. I'm at 1. I decided.
R.I.P. Bale Gower.
And the
Look, I'm down.
You actually want to go down here?
No.
Okay. You get sliced up, but the metallic shrapnel like swarms around Jack, and is playing, surrounding him in a little like is almost his own version of Cloud of Daggers. Just this like perfect sphere of metallic shrapnel orbiting around him.
Well, that's new.
Yeah.
Has this happened before?
No, I'm scared.
Keep playing.
Okay. And he runs out of music and just starts making shit up.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, okay.
Wait. Can I help him and do like a grand pause at the end?
A what?
Like conducting.
Oh,
like
yeah,
grand
yeah,
pause
yeah.
and then the last note.
Yeah. And I'll help action that shit. Yeah, first roll still works. It's fine. But as he starts making shit up, as his playing changes, the shapes that the shrapnel also changes.
I'm gonna die.
It becomes at one point like a pair of rings, almost like Saturn's rings, orbiting around him. And there are other moments where they sort of like congeal into separate, like more harder like spheres of metal, and they just kind of dance along to his music. And as you cut him off in the conducting and he stops playing, the shrapnel falls to the floor.
Good job. I guess.
I think
this is the part where the music lessons stop being personal and we get some help from Dr. Waters.
Yeah, that's fair.
We could still do the other lessons.
Okay. and he's still kind of just looking at his loot, and then the shards on the floor. Bale, what the hell?
Jack, I have no idea what's going on. I get like water around me sometimes, but not sword parts.
I mean, this is pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie.
It was cool. I
Yeah.
won't lie. It was very cool. But also very dangerous.
This is pretty fucking cool.
But it was
Check
pretty
it.
cool.
And he strums his loot.
And I get hit with a fireball at 5th level and die.
And the shards spring up, and we cut to Caterus cleaning up his room alongside Rampart and Ajax. You guys are collecting all of his candles. The first thing that Cad did walking into the room was opening the blackout curtains and letting sunlight into the space.
A bat hisses from the ceiling.
And you guys slowly collect all the candles as Cad, with a sponge by hand, is scrubbing away the pentagram on the floor. Both Rampart and Cad are quiet, not saying much outside of Rampart asking Cad what he wants out of different things. You have, outside of just the cult stuff, there is more that you have to clean up. The place is frankly a bit of a wreck.
Is there anything worth me taking? Is there a cool sticker for my sending stone?
There is nothing majorly of note. There is a my brain.
Is there a cool sticker?
There is a cool sticker.
Yes.
There's a cool sticker attached to a book, a leather-bound book, with a screaming face etched into the front cover.
Okay. Should I roll Arcana to figure out what's happening here? Ajax reportedly recovers the Necronomicon.
Yeah.
It's just the ash
Unleashes
baby.
darkness for 10 years.
Stuck on the cover of this book is a little
Ajax reportedly initiates eternal night for 10 generations.
A little sticker that is weirdly, it's a little frog with a cowboy hat. It's insane luck.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Mythical real Paul.
Mythical. And when Cad sees you looking at the book.
You mean the sticker on my computer?
That sticker, yeah.
Yeah, wow, that's exactly the sticker.
Yeah.
That's
I didn't
crazy.
even think about that. He looked down and starts describing the sticker. I was like, wait.
Yeah, well, it's also a book. So,
Sure.
Yeah.
No, I didn't just look around the room and I was like, sticker, frog with a cowboy hat.
No, that's
No,
exactly
it was just
what
a
he
coincidence.
Did. There
So
was
Liv
panic.
has a frog with a cowboy hat on her computer.
You got a frog with a witch hat and with scissors.
Yeah, they're real frogs too. It's crazy. Like
Yes.
she just
Yeah,
like
they're
They
living
sit there
beings.
very quietly.
Stapled.
yeah.
Yeah.
Stapled?
That's
And
that's
breathing.
crazy.
I don't know.
And breathing.
I don't know how that works for both them and the computer. I'm
They
gonna
hold
be
my
so
my
real.
dice whenever I need one. I
well,
just squeeze
whenever
them, throw them,
Liv,
ribbit,
whenever
it's like
Liv
pops out.
needs to roll, one of the frogs, like on two legs, awkwardly holding the D20, like waddles up. It's so cute, honestly.
Yeah, they're great. They're great.
Yeah.
And when it ribbits, it sounds like screams.
Yes, but we
Multiple
pretend. We
peoples.
pretend that it's not.
I edited out. The live
Yeah.
people know.
Yeah.
That's
Live people know is crazy.
But regardless, as you hold the book, Cad just looks at you and goes, "Yeah, that's what started all this."
This
Frog with
sticker?
No, not the sticker.
I was about to say.
I thought putting the sticker on would make it sillier, make fun of him a little bit. I don't know what I was doing. That book, I thought it was just a cool looking journal. And
Well,
then I started writing in it, and Raph wrote back.
oh. Well, I suppose you ought to have it then.
No, God, no. Take it outside and fucking burn the thing.
All right.
You can have the sticker if you want.
Thank you. He takes the sticker, slaps it on his sending stone.
Roll sleight of hand.
Okay, Mr. DM.
Roll sleight of hand. Yes.
I rolled a 5.
Okay. You go to take off the sticker and it like rips a little bit.
Ah!
I'm glad.
Wait, hang on. It's actually a 6.
You manage to salvage it enough that it can be on the sending stone, but there's like
yeah, no, it's like this.
residue.
It's like this fucking pumpkaboo I've got on my computer where it's destroyed.
Yeah. I love how much fear you had when it was just, can you get this sticker off?
But does it bite him? Does the book bite
No,
him?
the book isn't really like a lot. The face isn't moving. It's just for decoration.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You sure about that, DM? Roll perception.
Yes. And I roll perception.
You roll perception. I'm the DM now.
You have to figure out at what velocity Liv is coming to hit you with a hammer.
Roll perception to see what the fuck I'm gonna say next.
And so you guys slowly collect all the memorabilia into a bucket. But then, is there anything that you want to say while this is happening, or are you just...
I mean, he's probably like chit-chatting, you know? I don't think there's anything in particular he wants to say, because he doesn't really like... What are you laughing at? Anyway, he probably like once the idle chatter fades, he's probably just like, so what are you going to do now? With school, I mean. Well, with everything else, I mean.
I don't know. I mean, my curriculum's gonna have to change. But...
Yeah, I guess so. You might be... Well...
I mean,
You're still in freshman year. We've still got a lot of time.
was sophomore.
Oh, sophomore. Sorry, time flies.
I don't know. I mean, even if I lose a year, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, I suppose so. And after all, it's quite fun being here, right? But, what are you gonna do? It must be concerning.
Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna burn
Shut the fuck up, Liv.
We're
gonna burn Liv. We're gonna burn Olivia King.
To the ground. Live to the ground.
I didn't even do anything.
You did it.
I'm sitting here in silence.
No, he's right. We're gonna burn Liv.
Guys, it's Women's History Month. What the fuck?
Yesterday was Women's Day.
Yes, and you're burning me?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we didn't do it yesterday.
Yeah, I'm about to say, they said it was yesterday. You had your day.
Oh, God.
I thought yesterday was both International Women's Day and I went to like a candy store and they told me it was Oreo Day too.
We take those.
Yeah, maybe we take those.
Anyway, Kat, first things first,
true
I'm going to burn every connection I have to Raph.
That makes sense.
And then I'm going to go to an advisor and have one hell of a meeting.
Yeah, I suppose so. I wonder how often this happens with warlocks breaking their contracts, because I've heard it happens quite often.
I'm pretty sure there's a form to fill out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Actually, wait, and he like digs through a whole bunch of papers. They handed me this on orientation, and he hands you a form that you actually recognize from when you moved in that says, looking for help, ex-Warlocks Anonymous.
They give that to like the warlocks like that have especially problematic patrons.
You're gonna need this, yeah.
W.A.
They said, Raphael, you're gonna need this later.
Yeah.
AWA.
We'll talk to you in a year.
Warlocks Anonymous.
And so He's like, yeah, I think there's like a whole
Alcoholics
form-
and Warlocks Anonymous.
Hello, my name is
Basically the same
Caterus, and I'm
thing.
patronless for about 5 months now.
Hi, Caterus. That's fucked. We shouldn't make.
Hi,
Hi,
Caterus.
Caterus.
But the next, you guys. Fuck. Now I have to like get back into it. God damn it. Too many bits. Too many jokes.
You said it was an A poster for Warlocks.
true.
This is your fault.
It's true. But yeah, I think I guess I'll probably go to some meetings, go to an advisor thing, figure it out. I don't know, man.
All right. Well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I'm not going anywhere, so.
Well, that's good. Will I see you at Dragon Chess?
Yeah, sure. You both will see me there.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. I signed up all the way back in freshman year, and I still have yet to attend a single meeting.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll finally get to go this week. And he sort of looks at the other two.
Yeah. Anyway, let's start a fire. And he like exits.
Do our RAs have any comments on this?
Oh, you're doing this in like the front lawn.
They scream and they cry.
Yeah, we've been internally battling since the candles were mentioned in like episode 2.
Well, listen. When I was in sophomore year, I had a candle just as like a bit, and I got flagged and fined for it.
All right, get him in here.
Yeah.
Where's Res Life? Come on.
They already got me. I've served my
It's true.
time.
How much
true.
time did you serve?
I've paid like $15.
Yeah.
You paid $15 to serve and slay? That's
Yes.
Hey.
Yes, I did. That's the entry fee.
And he did. Anyway, it's the entry
That's
fee.
crazy.
So then, you guys walk out to the front lawn, toss the pail onto the like a bucket. It's like a trash can, onto the ground.
Starting a trash fire.
And he looks at you, Ajax. You want to do the honors? I can't exactly.
Oh, yeah. And he's... Hang on, let me just check to see what fire-related spells I have that aren't, like, fiendish... What's it called? Hellish Rebuke. I've got...
You have to, like, prick yourself on a... you have to, like, hit a...
I've got Sacred Flame. That's good enough.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, this isn't really fire, but he's like, oh, yeah, right. Thunder from the heavens is cast down onto all this. I'm pretty sure that'll start a fire. I don't care if it's radiant damage. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it'll start a fire.
Yeah.
It'll be enough.
Boom.
Especially, honestly, it being radiant is even better.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point.
As it begins to burn, you hear screaming. from
Ajax like backs up. He's
whatever
like, what
is in
the
the
fuck?
trash can.
The book screams.
Ash
Your
baby.
mother has like
It's
Someone
really an
left their
Ash
child
baby
in there.
now.
your mother has like explained this to you and she always said it as a cautionary tale. Whenever possessed items are destroyed and their connection is gone, and you hear the screams as they're carried back to hell.
Okay.
And on that note, question that I should have asked back when we were there, but I'll ask it now. Did you grab the pitchfork on the way up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
As
Are
it
you
is-
sure about that?
As it is strapped to your back, and you light this trash can, you feel it rattle,
Okay.
and begin to rattle violently, and as it's about to hit its peak, as the screaming also hits its peak, the pitchfork becomes entirely still, and the trash can and all goes up in smoke.
Oh. Well, that was strange. He like pulls his pitchfork out and is like inspecting it. Can I make an Arcana check?
Sure.
Well, that wasn't very good. 11.
Roll religion.
Okay. Probably should have done that first, to be honest.
Arcana would have worked.
See, now we're talking. That's going to be a 19.
Okay. So you can definitely tell that whatever was in this and what was in the pitchfork was sort of the last little remnants of wrath. Maybe not the last, but some of the last.
Okay.
And the pitchfork, a slot was opened, and you immediately feel as though it has been quickly filled.
Well, I know who's there.
It's
Well,
the beast.
I guess this is a little bit more safe now.
You look. Roll a perception check for me.
I would like to flavor this, if I may.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But I did roll a
gosh.
natural 1, so it's all yours.
Oh,
Dominic
okay.
flavoring scares me.
Ajax doesn't see this, but
Okay.
I will give you three. Actually, how are you gonna flavor it? Go.
Well, what I was gonna say is that Raph is red, right? That's
Yes.
kind of always how I pictured him. The pitchfork is red, but there were sort of like chips off of it that would reveal sort of a red inside core. Those little sort of aspects of it are black now.
Yeah, and
Just a little flavoring.
Ajax definitely notices that.
Yes.
What he doesn't notice outside of
What
that
he doesn't notice, dear viewers,
is dear viewers, is up against the wall. With Ajax's shadow, he holds the pitchfork high, and the shadow of someone who is not there grabs hold of the pitchfork as well. As Ajax's mother, Rixali, takes the slot of
Okay.
connecting to this pitchfork.
I kind of hope she was gonna do like a cultist dance, like dancing around like a bonfire dancer with a pitchfork.
we're not really that type of cult. We're not really into having fun or
Yeah, that's
joy
a stereotype.
or anything.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Wow. It's 2025, man. That's
on,
ridiculous.
Dungeons and Dragons.
And finally, as the smoke clears on Raph's bonfire, we cut to
After the bonfire
Oh,
is
yes.
nothing but like smoke and ashes.
yes,
Ajax is gonna be like, "Want to get food?"
yeah, sure, let's do it. Yeah, that sounds good. And you guys walk off.
Okay. Now cut to
Now
whoever.
cut to Grayson.
Now cut to Bale getting hit by a bus.
I like that
Hit
implies
by
that
two
Bale is
buses.
Regina George.
Yes, no, it does.
Because I'm imagining like the Mean Girls musical, so I'm
See,
imagining Bale performing the one scene
I'm
where he's
not-
the Playboy and he
when
kind
you-
of or like Playboy bunny costume.
Yeah. Oh. See, when I think of hit by a bus, I'm not thinking Mean Girls. I'm thinking fuck, what's the movie called? Final Destination. So like,
I'm thinking Mean Girls.
Nah, he's in the Playboy bunny costume.
I just forgot Regina George's name, and that's the only reason I didn't say it sooner.
so we cut to Grayson in your guys' office. Once again, a wreck. Has not cleaned from the battle at all. A cup of coffee on the desk, just flipping through, like vigorously flipping through this book. Did you bring Ellie with you, or did you drop her off at her new abode?
I dropped Ellie off and I went and took a quick shower because I feel gross.
Real as shit. And so you finally arrive. Walking in, you see Cat Grayson just flipping through this book and mumbling to himself, like, okay, this works, and then that, and this is not
Hey.
enough, not enough. Come on.
Hello,
Where is it?
Grayson.
Oh, hi.
Are you good?
I mean, define good?
No.
Okay. Sure. We'll go with sure.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
Everything we learned today isn't here.
Well,
There's not even like a note of it. My parents didn't get this far.
not to be insensitive, but that was probably my parents' point
Yeah.
in their death,
Yeah.
so that they wouldn't know.
No, that's fair. But there is something and he starts flipping through pages. It's only the start of research, but I think it could be useful. When Mom and Dad were after that guy, or I guess he was after them, that huntsman dude,
Yeah.
fucking baldy, that guy.
Yup, the bald man.
Smile.
Smile. They had started research on him.
Yeah.
I think I got a way to stop him. Maybe. It's a long shot, but it's something.
What's up?
There's this incantation. It's unfinished, and he flips the book around, and it's in runes that you do not understand. You actually, real quick, roll insight.
Insight. Okay, that's not super bad. It's 14.
Okay. This language, or these runes that you can't, is a weird. The only parts you recognize, though you can't translate it, is some of them are definitely infernal. Not all, but some. And there's a underlined blank, and then like a ... question mark. I'm assuming that this is Grayson, not me. I need a voice for him, but whatever. I'm assuming this blank, we need his name.
Oh. Yeah.
Wait, didn't...
He did. He said, he said in my notes. He said...
I wouldn't say it. But yeah.
Say it.
Okay. Cool. I will not say it.
Okay. Hold on. And he, like, writes it down in the book, in the blank, in the most, like... He flipped the L and, like flipped the Z in, like, a almost juvenile attempt to make it clear that, like, make it look like I'm writing it, but I'm not, in case someone is watching. He, like, flips it around.
Yeah.
As it... Is that in character?
Yeah.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There's some notes here on where they'd find the rest of it. I don't know where exactly this is, but I think it's in the Strixhaven network.
Sorry, repeat that.
I don't know where this specific spot is, and he like points to like some city name. But I'm pretty sure it's in the Strixhaven network. I think there's a student that goes.
Can I roll history?
Sure.
Oh. That's a 13. Wait. Yeah, that's a 13.
13?
Yeah.
It rings a bell. You don't know exactly who it links to, but you've heard the name somewhere.
What's the name? What's the name, DM? Are you worried that I know who it is?
No, I haven't come up with it yet. But I will.
You should come up with it right now. On the spot. Go.
NCO. Is the
NCO?
city name.
NCO.
You, again, it has come up, but you aren't entirely sure who it connects to. And Grayson just says, I don't know how long it's going to take. But this is a lead.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Right now?
I mean, like, I gotta...
Oh, you got followed. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Well, no, I gotta, like... I'll probably stick around for, like, a second. But, like, yeah, I gotta...
Okay. Are you not gonna, like, chill out for a second? We did just...
This is a lead.
Okay, yeah, but Grayson, this entire semester, you've gone lead after lead after lead. I'm not convinced you've gotten enough sleep to last through checking this one out.
Probably not. I can't. What's the laughter for,
You
Thomas?
just said probably not, and it didn't continue the
Oh, yeah.
sentence.
Well, probably
I don't
not.
think you have enough to make it through this. Probably not.
Yeah, just full stop.
You're so right, Eve. I'm gonna go take a nap.
No, but
So right, Eve. I'm
I'm
gonna
going
die
to take
on
care of
this
my
lead.
physical and mental health. Ding.
who does that?
BGSU sponsored campaign.
Grayson just sort of takes a second and takes a breath. I don't care whether it was a job or not. He did it. And I'm not going to let him do it again. I can't just sit here when he's going after you you three. I can't. I know what.
No, I get it.
But you can come with. We worked a good team.
Yes, in our full awareness, yeah. I'm a
Okay,
little
like a week.
exhausted. Okay, yeah. Let's take a break. Go get a drink or something. Just chill out.
Yeah, and
Maybe some of us shower.
I mean, just because I'm
Not like a bad, but you are covered in blood.
Yeah.
Either yours or someone else's, and I don't know which one I would prefer.
I'm pretty sure this is mine. And he points to his
no,
side
yeah,
with like
no,
an
that-
active, not like a bad bleeding wound,
That's-
but a bleeding wound. It's like, oh yeah.
That's lovely, Grayson.
Yeah, I gotta.
Aren't you a doctor of some sort?
Oh yeah, and he like lays on it. Clerics that lay on hands. Right?
Yeah.
No.
No, is that just a paladin thing?
Yeah.
No, we have lay on hands.
Yeah, clerics have lay on hands.
I'm telling you right now. Lay on hands 5e.
Paladin.
I'm telling you right now, that's not true. It might be true.
Oh,
I might be
Maybe
wrong.
in new rules, but in old rules,
but
no.
I definitely casted that in my first campaign, so
lay on
my
hands
bad backs.
called
doesn't
Cure
matter.
Wounds.
Cure wounds, yeah, it's fine. So he casts cure wounds on himself, and the wound heals. But there's still like a hole in his jacket and like a bloody hole. It's like, yeah, I really like this coat.
We'll make it a crop top.
Excuse me, what?
Yes!
You heard me. Crop top. Right now.
I'm not gonna
Right
crop
now,
top
right
my
now,
dress.
right
Here, got it.
right
She's
now,
gonna pick
right
up
now.
scissors for the office. Be like,
Don't
trust,
don't go
Grayson,
anywhere
trust.
near me with
I'm about to
those.
fix this.
I will. No.
She's gonna give like a look of shame and put them down. It's okay.
I'm gonna go shower
Fire Joel?
after I shower.
Yes.
Cause yeah, you're right. Yeah.
She's gonna like walk out and be like, bye.
Okay. And we will cut to.
Eve, or not Eve, Grayson a crop top.
Shut up.
No, that's our new mission. That's
Grayson
our
and
new
crop
mission.
top.
Everyone's
I'm very
new mission is
excited.
Grayson crop
Yes,
top.
crop top Grayson.
You guys sort of walk into the rubble of the Fire Jolt Cafe.
Oh, I forgot about
it
that.
hadn't even been 24 hours. Fuck, what is the manager's name? Shit.
Eliana. Wait, no, that's my sister. Is it Eliana actually?
No, I don't think so.
I wrote it down
Well,
somewhere.
sort
Ha
of
ha ha. Eliana.
But you walk in, manager's
It's Elena.
Elena. Elena is still working. Mina is still working. There's a massive fucking hole
Is-
in the wall. There are like little androids working on it, like cleaning up the rubble. But there's still students like going in and getting coffee, and it's still operational.
Could I have grabbed Ellie?
Sure.
Okay. To show off that we got her, and two, feel like she needs to eat, low-key.
Yeah.
That is something she must do.
You're not certain if she ate while possessed.
Oh, I'm certain. I'm pretty sure I'm certain. I don't think she left like mid-fight. Like, pause.
Well,
I am hungry.
There was like a little bit in the meantime, but yeah.
Pause for a second. I need some grub right now.
You know what? My tummy is rumbling. Can we pause? Time out
Yes,
on the
Ellie,
fight?
go eat.
Yeah. Yes. Go.
Go eat. Pause initiative.
Raphael goes, "Oh shit, my bad," and like leaves, like possessing her. But you guys make it to the fire jolt at the same time as our lovely trio of Cad, Ajax, and Rampart.
Yeah, the real odd trouble.
Yeah. And then
Trunk pull. Where that Vale walks in,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He's got a comically large welt on his head.
Yeah, and a cut like down his arm, not severe, but just there. Still in his fucked up robes from the fight, and Jack is bringing up the rear. Shut up.
You know, honestly, because of the timeline, they might have assumed that the well is from the fire jolt thing. Loki.
Yeah.
He's got a comedically large welt on his head.
It's been a rough like 24 hours.
Yeah, we're struggling.
And you guys all make it back to the Fire Jolt Cafe. And you all arrive.
So anyway, Jack, when the sword goes into the ball form, don't put it over someone's head.
Yeah,
that's
sorry
not.
About that. I just thought it was cool, and I
Well, now I can't wear a hat for the next week.
And then I forgot all my notes, and I couldn't pluck any. I don't know what was that.
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
it's okay.
Eve's gonna look over and be like, Bale, you look worse.
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah.
Eve.
Hi, Jack.
Check it out! And he like
Stop!
Stop! there's a trail of shrapnel like leaves his backpack, and like a tendril circles around.
Bale's
him.
going to freeze his loot. Bale's going to freeze his loot where it stands. Freeze it.
like physically.
Physically, block of ice.
So
loot.
roll Arcana real
Is his
quick.
hand stuck in the loot? Like,
Arcana. 22.
22. Yeah. So you freeze it. The hand that was like choosing the strings, not the one that was plucking it in the sling, but the other one is frozen to the loot. He's like, that's cold, Bale. The shrapnel falls comically onto the pavement. I gotta pick that up now.
how?
No
He's got
more.
one hand stuck in the loot and one broken.
No more loot tonight, buddy.
Okay.
No more loot tonight.
Can you help me clean up my pieces?
I'll clean up your pieces for you.
Okay.
Eve's
You go get a drink.
Okay.
Eve's gonna like look at Vale, be like, "What was that?
He's
What was that?
What was that,
got a
Bale? What did
new
you teach him?"
magic ability.
What that was fucking awesome. And he like waddles.
He's right. It was really cool, but it did points to the gash on his arm and the giant welt on his head.
Yeah.
Giant Looney Tunes welt on his head.
She's gonna like pull Ellie like to the opposite side of her, between her and Jack. Like, you stay on this side.
Got it.
He should be done now. And then Bale is going to pick up all the little pieces and freeze them into a block of ice.
I bet I could break that. And he like,
Oh
like
no!
No!
No! No!
no.
No!
Okay.
No.
Hey, can you unfreeze my loot? It's getting
He
cold.
unfroze it already.
Oh, okay. Thanks. And he sticks it back in his bag.
He's got a wet loot.
So, the Cad like speaks up. You guys doing okay? Bale, you doing all right? Dude?
If I hear that question one more time today, I'm gonna be very not okay.
Was that in character?
Yes.
I agree. I agree with what
sorry?
Eve said. I agree with what Eve. You were there. You should know we're not okay.
That's a good point, actually. I mean,
How are you, Cad? Are you great?
Are you
after
okay,
being
Kat?
possessed?
Do you feel amazing right now?
I mean, I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, I'm sure you are. You look fantastic.
Are
Unlike
you
the
guys
rest of us.
Eve, should we change it? Should we change
Yeah,
that for
yeah.
him? Should we change
Jack,
the way that
Jack,
he's saying okay?
get your loot.
Whoa!
Jack, don't do that. Eve, that's a war crime, okay? We have to do it ourselves.
I love this like Eve Bale team up.
This is bad.
great.
This is a problem. God damn it.
What have you done?
It's true. So you guys go and order some coffee. What are y'all chit-chatting about?
Is
Is there food here? There's food here, right?
Yes, yeah, there's food here.
Ajax gets a sandwich.
Hell
Like
yeah.
a club sandwich, one
Hell
of them triple
yeah.
deckers.
Agree.
Hell yeah.
So, that was my family.
Pleasure to meet them.
They were quite pleasant.
Well, I'm
yeah,
afraid I
that was
didn't.
fucking fantastic.
Who did you meet?
Well, I
I'm
liked the part
sarcastic.
when they didn't talk or move.
Yes, that was the pleasant
That
part,
was the
actually.
most enjoyable moment I've had
I like
with
grabbing
all
your
of
dad
them.
by the shirt collar. That was pretty
Oh
fun.
yeah, I'm sure you did.
I don't know
Grayson.
if you should say it like that.
I mean, I didn't mean it like,
Fuck
fuck off, Bale.
Grayson, he's a married man. That's crazy.
He is?
Unfortunately.
I'm a married man?
No, my father. Are you a married man?
No.
You don't
I
sound
am.
so sure about that.
No.
Can I check to see if he has a husband?
Insight.
It's going to be a 16 plus. I have a good...
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes! What's my insight? It's going to be a
It
16.
could be 7.
Grayson
That'd
has
be
2
crazy.
husbands.
He's Mormon.
What'd you get on insight?
16.
16? No, he's single as a motherfucker.
Ah,
Yeah, well, you know.
lonely Grayson.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think Bale is the only one here that has even.
It's true.
Smile.
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 But the you guys are chit-chatting. Your drinks come out, your food comes out, and you realize for the first time you are all together and okay. There's no CAD possession. There's no... I mean, Grayson's still obsessed, but progress is being made.
We just discussed that we're not okay.
Not okay.
I'm really scared because it's kind of like anytime something fun is happening, Jacob pounces.
Jacob pulls
Can
out
I check the fire jolt for a man in a beachy sweatshirt with glasses staring at us, wishing on our downfall?
one of the... No, he's got real glasses and also fake glasses with a mustache attached to him, which covers up his real
Fucking
mustache.
Perception.
3.
3.
Nothing.
4.
Can I reroll? Who wants to help?
I'll help. Bale will help.
Perception?
I will.
Perception?
I'm trying to.
That's a 17. Where is he? Where are you?
Where the fuck are you? You see nobody. In fact, the fire jolt is empty, though you guys filled it very fast with the amount of people that you are with.
Wait.
We have like 6
1,
people
2,
in our party right now.
Well, but because there's 3
There's-
plus Jack
oh, there's
plus...
8.
Yeah, no, because
Yeah.
there's my merry
'Cause-
band plus Jack plus Grayson plus
We
us
got
3.
3, 3, 2.
Yeah.
That's like 2 booths.
Yeah, what's our seating order, guys? Who's sitting with who? What kind of cliques are starting in our friend group?
Jack is attached to Vale at all times.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, clawing at his head like a denizen.
He keeps like trying to grab for his loot, and then like Bale smacks his hand away. Get down. That's where the dog comes in.
Yeah.
Yes, that is true.
My dog can play guitar. It's sick as shit.
Yes.
Is the Fire Jolt Cafe pet friendly?
What's that mean, Bale?
Was it real? Was it real?
Oh, okay. But you guys sit down. You have your food, your drinks, and you guys just kind of chill for the first time in a while.
In a year and a half.
Yeah, at least since probably the frog race. Have you guys just kind of...
We have a lovely, I guess, like lunch or something.
Yeah, lunch.
Would it be dinner?
It's probably dinner by this
Yeah, it's
point.
probably dinner.
I'm picturing this at the dead of night.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, no, actually, yeah.
As any good college
I
level
pictured
student.
the fire jolt issue as dead of night, so I'm picturing this as like sunrise because of how much we fought that night.
I don't think...
I don't think so, because we did just talk to Ryby.
We spent a
It's still
whole
like-
day not.
Yeah,
we
you guys long
we
rested.
went
Oh,
in
that's
the
so
morning.
fair. And
Yeah.
have we long rested since the fight?
Still no.
Still no.
And with that, a beast.
No. You guys, if you guys continue to piss me off, then,
Oh.
maybe Mage Hunter, but, it's fine. Anyway,
We already had one of those. We killed them.
it's true.
Two.
It's true.
Yes.
I'll
We've
throw
taken
the
on, I
fucking
think, pretty
huntsman
much
at your ass.
every big bad except for Gex, which...
What's he been doing? What's he been up
Where,
to?
is he with the
Sliming
gang?
and stuff.
Are we like having like one of those dance montages at the end of the movie and the bad guy's like off tapping his foot in the corner
Yeah, and there's,
in
like,
his villain
bloopers.
lair?
Yeah.
It's a fucking Shrek sing along.
Yes.
But you guys have your meal and have your fun, and then Grayson kind of hangs his head a little bit. This is the first time since the start of the year that you've seen Grayson focus on just about anything that isn't parent murder.
Oh.
And he's good. Grayson is good. Cat is good. Obviously, you all are tired and beaten down and traumatized beyond all belief.
Does Grayson have a crop top?
No.
It was worth asking.
He has a perfectly matching wardrobe.
Does Eve
that
mention
got
the crop
destroyed.
top?
Hey, Grayson.
Yeah.
I was thinking, and your usual style is like kind of cool, but I'm thinking we change it up a bit.
Oh, what were you suggesting? Eve, I'm pretty knowledgeable about this sort of thing.
No, so, like, take this. She's gonna like hold her shirt and she's go, take this, and then take like half of it, like where the cry, and then she's just gonna be like, and remove it, except on him, and then she's gonna like jab him in the chest really hard.
It's
Yes!
fucking cold, dude.
Is it?
Listen, Grayson.
I was wondering why
You-
his
you
I'm
have
just
to-
saying, why
I
his
just-
trench crop is so
his
long.
trench crop.
You mean the coat?
Yeah, I
Yeah, we
mean,
have those
okay.
in-
Picture this,
in my
Grayson.
world,
we put the
they're
coat and then the
smaller.
crop top underneath it.
What the fuck is wrong
You
with
get
you
to pick
two?
the
Wouldn't it be
pants.
over top?
No, because then he would have like a cool like it'd be like business casual girly.
Yeah.
I could see it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, not anyway. I feel like we should expand on this, Grayson.
Later.
There's a chance.
We'll discuss it with it.
Yes.
I found something that might be useful. Sorry to bring it
You
back.
just said he wasn't focused on parent murder.
Well, now he is.
He's trying to change the,
The crop
subject, and
top-
the only subject he
thought-
can change it to is parent.
he was like, crop top, man, I want to kill Eve. You know who could have killed Eve? Her parents, which killed me.
Damn.
They killed him.
I-
He's dead.
I have a lead on something that can take down the huntsman. Eve and I are planning on following that lead. It is entirely up to you guys if you come with.
Why would we not? He's gonna hunt us down anyway. May as well
I mean, yeah, but we
do a
just...
little hunting ourselves.
That's fair. I wanted to make sure it was asked.
Of course. I appreciate you bringing it to our attention.
What's the lead?
Oh, so it's this spell. I don't know exactly what.
Ajax. She's
Yep.
gonna like grab his arm and she's gonna like point at the infernal. Read.
Reading.
to forever seal poorly written Azazel.
Whoever wrote this,
Question mark.
whoever wrote this did not speak Infernal. There's grammatical errors all over the place. But something about a seal, something about Azazel.
He just called Grayson's parents stupid.
I just said they couldn't read Infernal.
Ajax, someone need a charisma saving throw.
On it. Sorry.
He is
He said
stricken
whoever
by
wrote this
dark lightning.
was dumb as
Dumb as bricks. They do not know how to punctuate.
I'm happy to report I rolled a natural 1.
Oh no! Damn
And Ajax is on death saving throws.
Yeah.
Ajax is stricken by the gods.
He says that name, and all of you get a chill down your spine. Ajax specifically.
Oh, no.
Look across the
It's a
cafe.
Metal Gear Solid sound effect.
In fact, you're looking through the hole that the mage hunters walked through,
Well, fuck.
and you see the huntsman staring you down.
Are you fucking
It's
kidding
like
me?
Voldemort in the last Harry Potter movie where we can't say his name. I thought the charisma saving throw was Grayson not gonna beat him up. I thought it was like roll to see if Grayson catches on that you just call his parents stupid.
He's gonna like he's gonna something about Azazel.
Ooh, it just got cold in here.
Yeah, it just got very cold in here.
Oh, you said not to say that name, didn't you?
He did it. He actually did. He has not yet said that in this conversation.
Before he could get to it, you did it. And so the huntsman stares daggers into you, raising his
I'm cooked. I'm gonna get hit by a bus.
his bastard sword's blade directly at Ajax. I mean, he's pointing it technically at all of you.
We don't see him though.
No, you don't. Only Ajax does.
Yay me.
It's kind of chilly in here.
It is. It got cold.
And you blink, and he's gone.
Boom. Closes whatever it was. I don't fucking care. Just it gone now.
You good, dude?
No.
Oh,
Did it just
Don't open that again.
Bale, did you just cast a spell? It got kind of cold.
No, that wasn't me.
Oh.
Jack?
since when can I do ice shit?
Jack, what
don't
did we
know.
say about messing with the loot?
I didn't touch it.
Okay, sure.
He's turning into Elmo.
So anyway, what were you saying, Grayson? About the scroll of some kind?
Well, Eve and I gotta go figure it the rest of the way out. I'm leaving it up to you guys. We leave in a week.
Where are you heading?
What did I say?
NCO?
NCO?
NCO.
NCO. NCO.
That's the name of the world?
That's the name of the city.
Oh, I thought that was the name of a dude.
No.
Uh,
That'd be a crazy name. Almost
And-
like someone made it up on the spot.
yeah.
Normal name.
Grayson says that, and you just hear, Enzio. Well, that's my old stomping grounds.
That had a little bit of Quintilius.
And you
in it.
all turn around, and Quintilius stands before you. Are you sure? I'll be sure
Absolute
to
tabletop.
show you
video game.
around. And that is where we will wrap up this week.
It's so peak.
We're gonna kick the shit out of him.
It's so
Oh, you should have just TPK'd us.
You should have just sicked the fucking huntsman on us and killed us all.
We have to go to Quintilius's world and
We have to meet the people that raised him.
Yup.
probably.
Gotta meet Papa.
It's just gonna be like 2 million of him.
Yup. Everyone's gonna be like that.
Everyone's gonna be like that.
It's just
He's
like
actually
a
a nice
Quintilius.
one.
He's actually on the kinder side.
Oh.
But Anyway.
Yeah, he was actually selected for his incredible moral fiber.
Yes. Anyway, I like to thank everybody for making us a part of your Sunday afternoon. We will see you next week as we figure out what the fuck to do next.
Can we long rest?
Can we level up again?
Can we long
Please,
rest?
Mr.
please?
DM.
I mean,
Level
yeah,
7?
when we pick up again,
Okay.
you guys will long rest.
Can we be granted 5 super rare magic weapons?
So,
Granted 5 big booms.
go fuck yourself.
Boom! Boom!
But anyway,
Boom!
we will see you guys next time as I pull up the song that we go out on.
Follow the Instagram
Follow
and
Follow the
TikTok.
Instagram, follow the TikTok. I know you guys use
Follow the
them.
Instagram and the TikTok, and follow Primby account.
What?
I'm gonna fucking strangle you to death.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.